The KHA-PAC is the Kansas Hospital Association Political Action Committee. It's a fund that's used to support legislators and representatives who understand the healthcare concerns of Kansans.
This year it is particularly important to participate in the Kansas Hospital Association PAC. We need to have an ability to take the myriad of issues that are going on right now, pare those down, and share them with all of our legislators in a way that is meaningful to them. And having access to that conversation through the PAC is a key way to do it.
Donating to the PAC is an excellent way to have a positive impact on legislative and regulatory decisions that affect patients, hospitals, health systems, and communities across Kansas.
This probably is the most important time in my career to be involved in the PAC. There are so many things politically that are changing the way we deliver health care. It is just critically important that our voices be heard and that we're well represented in Topeka and Washington, D.C.
Hospital board members, executive staff, volunteers, vendors, physicians, and other employees can contribute to the KHA-PAC.
As a trustee, I think it's very important to support the PAC. This way our voices will be heard, and having one voice will do a lot for our hospitals around the state.
Instead of giving to legislators individually, board members should consider giving to KHA-PAC because there's a greater impact when all hospitals in Kansas are focused on the same issues in a unified way. We want to represent our hospitals in the best way possible and have the greatest chance to be successful. Contributing to KHA-PAC is one way to accomplish that task.
The 2014 goal of the KHA-PAC is $70,000.
Every penny that's donated to the KHA-PAC actually goes to the support of candidates who are in turn supportive of healthcare issues.
Hospitals are strongly encouraged to ask their vendors to contribute to the PAC in support of their institutions. If a hospital is losing money and it's forced to close its doors, the vendors for that institution will lose money as well as a client.
You know, I have been a hospital trustee for over 20 years. And in my 20 years, I have never seen a time when healthcare legislation is more complex than it is now. Our KHA-PAC is a seat at the table that helps us have an informed presence to hopefully impact some of the decisions that are coming down the pike from both Washington and Topeka.
As our hospitals are struggling across the state and across the nation, it is very important that we support this in every possible way that we can. Not only good for our community, but for the hospital itself.
It has never been as important as it is today for healthcare providers to make sure our voices are heard. Our ability to support state and federal candidates who are strong advocates for Kansas hospitals and healthcare delivery issues is vital.
We have an incredible opportunity ahead of us. We have an opportunity to shape the healthcare industry for decades to come.
We need your help to continue to make a difference. Please support the KHA-PAC. Online contributions can be made at our website, kha-net.org. Thank you so much for your support in getting our voices heard.